As I've said before, it's time to stop seeing digital experiences as mere tools and start to see them for what they really are. Moments of hospitality, or at least opportunities to deliver hospitality to your guests in a digital form. And at its core, UX is what makes those experiences more memorable. When you have good user experience processes in place, people will find that your site or your mobile app or whatever, your kiosk, is easier to use and delightful. And that's something that they want to come back to. That is the core of convenience. So applying UX to digital as well as in-person experiences really is a benefit to the brand overall. So let's look at one rule in particular that really drives good UX experiences. That rule is the peak end rule. The peak end rule says that people judge an experience largely based on how they felt at its peak and at its end, rather than the sum of or average of all the moments in the experience. So what's that mean? That means when there are moments of intensity or decision points, people will remember how they got through it. Was it easy? Was it memorable? Was it on brand? Was it worth talking about? And then the last bit is, how did it end? How did it all shore up in a nice, lovely moment? So when you think about the typical restaurant experience, you go through the whole order, you place your order, and you end up on a thank you page. Maybe there's a link to track your delivery driver depending on the app, but for most part, most brands, you're landing on a thank you page and we'll see you real soon. That's a terrible experience. You need to start thinking about how can you make that end point, the thing that's most memorable about the experience, something worth remembering, worth talking about. Now you can get really creative, but it should always be on brand. When you execute on that well, people will talk about it. People will want to come back because again, the peak end rule says people largely remember how they felt at the peak and at the end of an experience. So take a minute to think about how your experience can be better on your restaurant's website or app, and give me a call if you need some ideas. All joking aside, please follow me. I hope you're getting a lot of value out of these videos because we love making them for you. And please do tag your friends in the comments and give us your thoughts, give us your feedback. Until next time.